software building.
And we are live at Jana's Marketplace here in beautiful downtown Faribault. I am Royal Ross. I got my sidekick here, Tom Spooner, and we are the Faribault Coaches Show for this Saturday. How you doing, Tom?
Here we are. Good, really good. Another string of beautiful Saturday mornings.
Can you believe that?
You've had me on for a month now, and this has just been wonderful weather. It gets me thinking spring.
And I'm thinking we get in such good weather because you're on the radio.
I hope so. I hope that's the case.
Except you're not going to be here next week.
No, I'm going to be out of town.
Are you predicting a snowstorm then next week, or rainstorm, or
no,
windstorm?
I hope not, because I got to be doing a little traveling. So.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to be watching some grandson hockey.
Grandson hockey, Bantam B2's year-end tournament over in Le Sueur all weekend.
Oh, well, that's not traveling very far.
Well, back and forth. Yeah, it's too close to get a motel. So.
Okay, all right. Well, anyway, we're going to be talking sports today a little bit. We're going to have a couple of high school girl basketball players in here, and we'll also try to run down some of the other sports scores in the area. Like I always say, if you're out there in the listening land, and I'm sure there's millions of you today, if you have a son, a daughter, granddaughter, grandson, niece, nephew, second cousin twice removed that has kids, anything, if you know a neighbor, send down a neighbor. If you have a neighbor that's involved in youth activities, and it doesn't have to be a sport, it can be theater, band, orchestra, anything. Robotics. I'd love to talk to robotics. I don't think we've ever talked to robotics.
Absolutely.
We've talked to DECA. We've talked to speech. We've talked to a lot of different activities over the years. But if you have somebody in your orbit that is involved in youth activities, it doesn't have to be high school. It can be youth. Bring in a grade school kid. We'll talk to them about their activities. We'd love to. That would be awesome to find out what they're doing, how they're doing it, what they're learning, who their coaches are. That would be great. So anyway, if you know of anybody in your orbit, send them down to Jana's Marketplace any Saturday at 10 a.m. and we'll talk to them about their activity, give it a little publicity and a little boost there. But today, Jana's Marketplace. Oh, good breakfast down here. Last Saturday, I had Meat Lovers hash browns. They were awesome. Absolutely awesome. Did you eat down here last Saturday?
I took home a fried egg sandwich last week. Oh, my God, was that good. Just wonderful. It's a nice thing about here down, too. If you're in a hurry, you can also get it to go.
Yes. They have prepackaged meals in the cooler, so you can get it to go. You take it home, throw it in the microwave 3 minutes, and it is fresh. And they make the food right here in their kitchen, fresh, every day. So I bet the longest that any meal sits prepackaged here is maybe 36, maybe 48 hours. It's not like the other packaged foods out there that, could have been made in, 2021 or something. This is all fresh and everything. And you can get hot food, too. You can come in and order a hot meal here, like I always say. Get a cheeseburger in the morning or get some fried eggs and bacon for lunch. Anything you want, they can do down here on their menu anytime that they're open. So come on in, have a hot meal, and then grab something to go. So we've got our basketball players here, Tom. We'll have them introduce themselves and tell us about their season so far.
My name is Hallie, and I'm a senior on the girls' basketball team.
My name's Aaliyah, and I'm also a senior on the team.
All right, so we got a pair of seniors here. Now, these are also special ladies because they work here at Jana's.
They work here. What would be your favorite food on the breakfast menu?
That's hard.
Meat Lovers hash browns.
Meat Lovers hash browns. And the biscuits and gravy are really good.
Oh, yes. I've had the biscuits and gravy, and I can vouch for that. They are awesome. They are great. So give us some dirt on this place here. What do you like about working down here at Jana's?
Mostly the people.
Yeah?
Everyone's
the customers
friends.
Or the co-workers? Let's be honest.
Co-workers.
Co-workers. All right, fair enough. So you like the co-workers. Mm-hmm. Now, are you ladies servers, or do you cook, or do you do a little of everything?
Kind of a little bit of everything. We host sometimes. We wait on people sometimes. There's even times where we have to cook sometimes. It's just wherever they need us.
Yeah, wherever you
Good.
Yeah, you just chip
pitch
in.
It in.
Yeah, pitch in and help out wherever you need it. All right. So let's talk basketball now. Your regular season has come to a close, is that right?
Yeah.
and not in real favorable fashion. I think you lost your last game.
Yeah.
Yep. But now you go into sections, and when is that?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. And where do you play?
We're going out to Byron.
Okay. Do you play Byron, or is it
Yep.
just a neutral site? Okay, so you play Byron Wednesday night.
Have you played them yet this season?
No.
Oh, so all right, first
Brand
time.
new.
All right. Do you know anything about them? Are they any good?
They're like crazy good. They're
Oh,
really
really?
It's
What the
not.
heck?
It's not as good as last year when we went out to Stewartville. It was
Okay.
a complete we knew there was no chance. I think it was we had 3 points at halftime.
Yeah,
Ouch.
It was bad. But the gap is a lot closer this year. No team is extraordinary
Yeah.
like it was last
Yeah.
year.
So Byron's good, and it's going to be a tough game, but you guys are up for it. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Why you play the game? You got,
Exactly.
Everybody has a chance when it starts out 0-0.
Exactly. Yeah, you're ahead well, you're tied at the beginning of the game, I guess. You're not ahead, but you're not behind.
What
So-
positions do you girls play?
I'm a post, but I've been out for half the season because I have an injury to my knee. But
I'm a guard, but I don't really do much on offense. I just play defense.
Hallie, right? Is it an injury you're going to recover 100% from, correct?
I should, yeah. I
Okay.
have about 3-4 more weeks until I should be 100%.
Okay. Do you play any spring sports?
No, I don't.
No, so you're just going to kind of
Yeah.
cruise into the
I got
summer.
time to heal and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then what? Oh, go ahead.
Do you have any other sports you play?
I'm actually joining softball this year for the first year ever.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Now, you're a senior. What makes you go out for a sport the last semester of your senior year for the first time? I mean, this is cool. I really applaud you. But
Yeah.
what was that thought process?
I normally do track every year, but I decided that this year I just want to have fun with my friends, and
Okay.
all of my friends are on the softball team, so I think it would just be way more fun than
Have you ever played baseball or softball?
no.
No.
Never.
Do you own a glove?
No, but my friends do.
Okay. Are they helping you prepare for
Yeah.
this? Okay.
I have to learn how to bunt. That's
Bunt?
my
Okay.
job.
That's your job. Do you know how to? You got to learn how to keep score. That's one of the most valuable spots on the team, and if you can do that, they'll never kick you off. Never kick you off.
Royal, just by the looks of them, they look far more athletic than you and I. So
That's
I
why I-
guarantee you they can fit right in and pick up and play the sport.
That's why I was a heck of a good scorekeeper. I mean, I could figure batting averages. I could figure ERAs. I was a great scorekeeper because usually what they'd do is the manager would put me out on the field for an inning, and they'd say, Royal, here, run this book, keep score. And I'd say, great, okay, I'm fine.
I played end, guard, and tackle in football, Royal. It was hard. End of the bench, guard the water bottle, and tackle anybody that tries to get it. So that's what I did. It was very hard when I was a kid.
I like that. Sit at the end of the bench, guard the water bottle, tackle anybody that tries to get it. Okay, I like that. I'm going to remember that for at least a minute here. All right. So, what you're looking forward to your softball career?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm really excited about that.
that'll be cool. What do you think? Will this lead to you playing softball in the summer?
Maybe. I don't know if I really like it.
Because I mean, there's teams that play softball in the summer, and a lot of the teams have younger players like yourself, so you could be stepping into an adult sports career.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Definitely not good enough for a basketball one, but maybe softball's my sport.
Well, there's not a lot of adult basketball opportunities,
Yeah.
but there's adult softball. So cool. That's awesome. What's your future plans? Education? Or are you going to rule the world, or what are you going to do?
I'm going to University of Wisconsin La Crosse
Okay.
to become a physical therapist one day.
Very nice. Very nice.
Great.
And how about you?
I'm going to University of St. Thomas, and I want to be a nurse for kids.
Awesome.
Awesome.
A
Great.
pediatric nurse?
Yeah.
All right, a Tommy, and I don't even know, what is UW lacrosse?
Eagles.
They're the Eagles.
Yeah.
All right.
Learn something new every day.
That kind of makes sense, because there are some cliffs and stuff. They're right on the river.
Yeah.
They got to have some eagles in that area. I mean, they're in Wabasha, which is only like 30 miles north, so there's got to be some eagles in the area. So that's pretty cool. That's cool. Yeah. Are you going to do any intramural sports or any college sports or anything at lacrosse?
I will. Yeah, actually, I'll probably find basketball team, a volleyball team. Probably will join something fun.
Something.
I don't know. Just try something new, probably.
Intramural.
Yeah.
Okay, great. That's a great way to meet people and get involved and also have some fun. How about you future Tommy?
Probably no sports anymore.
Really?
Kind of over it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. What are you going to do? Maybe get into a different activity?
Yeah. Maybe.
Theater?
Maybe they have a softball team looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Just gonna try and figure it out.
Figure it out?
Figure college out.
All right. Fair enough. That's all right. What else you got for him, Tom?
Nothing. Just enjoy your last little bit of your senior year. It's the best time of the high school. Got to be counting the days down, don't you?
Yeah.
All right, how many days do you have left of school?
Too many.
Too many. Okay,
Too
good
many.
answer.
Too many.
Good
Let's start
answer.
to count right after spring break. That's
Yeah.
when you kick it in.
They could ask us the same question about retirement. How many days do you have
That's
left?
right.
Too many.
Too many.
Too many before retirement. So, yeah, I think Tom and I better stick to sports like pool and darts at this point
Absolutely.
in our
Yes.
life. And bowling, yes, you can still bowl, yeah. Golf, you can golf, And they say we can even play pickleball, although I've never played pickleball, but that's a big up and coming sport for my peeps, the seniors, because
Seniors.
I'm a senior. Believe it or not, folks.
I saw you were out to lunch at the senior center the other day, Roy.
No, I wasn't out to lunch,
Yes.
but I did stop by the senior center, Buckham West, as it's officially
Yes.
known, and took in an excellent concert by Jim Linway and a lady named Carol. So
Hey,
did a great job, and the place was packed. I couldn't believe it. I stopped by because I knew Jim, and I knew he was playing and singing there. So I went there. I had to park out in the street. There were so many people at Buckham West for the
the
concert.
pictures look packed.
It was packed, and they both did a great job. So, yeah, for you and I, Tom, it's into the checkers. And now chess is even too complicated. Maybe backgammon. So, do you guys have any college functions coming up this summer that you're going to take part in, like introduction day, get to know your roommate that you haven't even met yet day or anything?
Yeah, there's a couple days in the summer, kind of like we have like career fairs, like involvement fairs and stuff like that I'll probably go to. I haven't planned it out yet, but I'll probably make a trip down there and explore the area for another time. And
Have you got your dorm assignments yet or anything?
No,
Are you
that
staying in a dorm? Are you staying in an apartment? Or what?
yeah, so for both of us, your first year you have to stay on campus in a dorm.
Okay.
But my dorm assignments don't come out until like June or July, I think.
Okay.
I get my first picks in March. They
Okay.
come out.
Okay.
That's coming up.
I know you always hear this, the dorms, but it is a great experience. I lived in the
College
dorms my first 2 years in college, and it is a great experience. It really is. You're right there in the middle of everything, really.
Yeah.
I mean, at least in my case, my first school wasn't huge. It was about 7,500 people, which I think is probably comparable to your two schools. But, you could meet somebody or you could just see somebody walking across campus, and within about 3 people that you knew, you'd found somebody that knew that person, and you could, find out who they were and everything. Dorms would have movie nights and all kinds of stuff. So I think you ladies will enjoy living in the dorms, as long as you don't get caught partying and get kicked out in the first week.
No, of course not. We
No,
don't. No,
none of that.
We're good kids.
Best thing about dorm life is you get on the meal plan and you just get to walk down.
Yeah.
No cooking, no dishes, no nothing. Whatever you want,
Yeah.
from morning till early evening, you just walk in and say, "I would like that."
Yeah, it's a good
Yes.
system. I wish they had well, actually, I'm glad they don't have adult systems like that.
No.
That you and I would even be even bigger than we are now.
That's right.
But all right, so here's the deal. You're going to come back next Saturday, and you're going to tell us how the sections went.
Mm-hmm.
And then just looking ahead, sometime in about January of 2025, you're going to come back, and we're going to check in with you on your freshman 15.
Perfect.
Perfect.
We'll bring a scale and let you know.
Yeah. That'll be awesome. It'll be a lot of fun. And, we can ask you about college life and And off air, you can tell us about all the real fun you're having. And then while we're on the air, you can just tell us about the clean fun that you're having.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Are you going to check in with us on your softball season in about 2
Sure.
months?
Yes, she is. Yes, I'll just answer that for her.
We need stats. We need batting averages. We need all kinds of everything.
Number of errors you've made. If you get to the
No
field,
errors, though.
No errors.
No
I'm
errors.
going to be an all-star player.
Good deal. That's the spirit. I like that.
Yep.
I like that. We might even have to go watch a game.
You might be announcing them. We're talking about off air.
We could be announcing the softball games. You never know. It could happen.
I don't think Radioland wants to hear us announcing games.
No, I'm pretty certain they don't. I wonder if we could actually hear all the clicks when people shut the radio off when we're listening.
I wonder.
Trying to do play-by-play.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, thank you very much, ladies. We appreciate it. Anything else you want to enlighten us on or tell us about? I mean, there's got to be something exciting going on in your lives. There's nothing for us. So, what do you guys got? What do you ladies got?
I coach a 11-year-old volleyball team in the spring.
Oh,
I coach
that's
a
so
JO
cool.
volleyball team.
Do you?
With my friend Riley, which will also our teammate on basketball, and she'll play softball
Yeah.
with her.
Okay.
So-
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that.
Yeah.
My first real kind of coaching experience.
This will
Not-
be it?
Yeah,
Or
and
did
not
you-
just like a little assistant or like helper. This is like my real first.
Well, you're a tall assistant.
yeah.
You're a tall assistant, not a little assistant. You're a tall.
Yeah.
That's going to be so cool.
Yeah,
Oh, I
I'm
look
pretty
forward to hearing about
excited.
that. And when does JO volleyball start?
So it started on Monday, this Monday.
Oh, okay.
And we practice Mondays and Thursdays, and then we have tournaments probably like every other weekend.
Okay. That's awesome.
How long does that last?
It's not too long. It goes till the beginning of May, so
Okay.
it's not a long season. But I decided for my first coaching experience, I don't want to be stuck in a season that's 3-4 months long.
No, I really applaud you for this. It is great to give back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're a heck of a volleyball player, huh?
Yeah, especially after my years and how I can't play anymore, I want to still be involved in ways and still
You
help
can't-
the program.
You can't play volleyball anymore, even
Well, I
if
can.
you're recovered from your injury.
Yeah, I can. I'm just like the Faribault volleyball program. I want to be able to.
Okay.
They gave a lot to me, so I want to be able to give back.
How beautiful is that?
I
Tom?
give her credit. I watched my granddaughter this year, and she would be in 3rd and 4th grade volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
And coaching that has got to have some patience. I love my granddaughter, but it is there's a lot of missed spikes out there.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I'm sure all you and I ever did was take. So it's awesome that she's giving back
correct.
and helping. Have you ever done any coaching?
No, I haven't.
Interested?
No.
No.
I just know I would not want to coach myself.
So then you're saying, I don't want to coach
Yeah,
anybody else
no.
either. Okay. Well, that is awesome. It sounds like that our radio broadcast will overlap your JO a little bit. So we'll
Yeah,
have to
maybe.
we'll have to talk about that in a month or
Yeah.
6 weeks or something
Let you
and
know
see how
how it's
that's
going.
going. Maybe you could even bring in some of the
The little girls.
little
little
girls.
kids, that would be great.
Oh, that would be
Yeah.
awesome.
I could do that, yeah.
I commend you for that. That's excellent. Well, thank you, ladies. We appreciate it, and we'll probably. I'll see you next Saturday. I don't know. I think Tom's
I'm
threatening
off,
to be out of here, so I'll see you next Saturday. But thank you.
Good luck
for
on
coming in.
Wednesday.
Yeah,
Of course, thank you.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
we look forward to the recap. Oh, what great kids! I am so
Wonderful.
impressed with all of the athletes, student coaches, managers, all the people that come in and talk to us, all the kids. They're so mature and so they speak so well.
Yeah.
It's just they do such a great job. It's really cool when they do that. So I'm going to bring you up on a little bit of hockey action here. They are in the individual sections today, and it's just a one-day tournament for the individual sections. I can't tell you where they are. I probably know this, but of course, you know, I am not very well prepared, so I'm not sure where they are. But and I'm not going to run down everybody, but of course we have a wrestler at every weight position. So I'm just going to list off the 1s and 2 seeds that we have here. At 127, we have a 2 seed, Hausen. So good luck, sir. And at 152, we have a number 1 seed, Yetzer. He's a good little wrestler. He's good. So well deserving of the 1 seed. At 189, we have second seed, Veland. We talked to Velan a lot, multi-sport athlete, heck of a football player and basketball player and wrestler. I mean, he's just an all-around athlete. So number 2 seed Velan. And then at 215, number 2 seed, and I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name, but Sonoja, I believe is his name. Sonoja, number 2 seed at 215. And then, like I said, we do have somebody at every weight, but just the ones and 2 seeds I wanted to hit on. And go get them, guys. You can do it. Tom, you got any big sports over there, scores?
Just one I'd really like to bring up. The Cannon River Royals co-op with Northfield. Girls from town here, girls from Northfield.
My hockey team.
Your hockey team, the
Yes.
Royals. The U12B team last weekend at the district level finished second place, and they get to move on next week to the regional tournament down in Dodge Center.
Dodge Center.
Your Royals have a chance to break into the state tournament, which would technically be 3 weeks from now, 2 weeks from that. But next weekend, we'll be watching your Cannon River Royals.
And I tell you what, if they make it to the state tournament, I will do everything I can to try to get there.
And to be there.
Yeah, you know, I mean, hopefully it'd be a Saturday and I could take off after the show here at 10:30, and I would go watch my team, and probably wear my hat. By the way, I have a Cannon City Royals hat. Probably
Cannon
wear
City
that.
Royals, Cannon River Royals.
Cannon River Royals. Yeah, all right. It's my team, but you know, it's not perfect world.
You know, just to run down to some other local teams. Boys basketball's wrapping up. They both had games last night. I did not get a chance to check in on scores from them this morning.
I might have a little bit on that. Bethlehem Academy, let's see if I can speak correctly. Boys basketball, they won yesterday. They beat Hayfield Vikings 58-39.
Okay, so they won.
So some of the other Bethlehem Cardinal boys varsity basketball, they had a little bit of a rough start to the week. They lost to St. Charles on Monday and lost to West Lutheran Warriors on Tuesday. I've never even heard of West Lutheran Warriors. They're out of Plymouth, but they've got a couple of early week losses. But then they did finish the week strong and beat Blooming Prairie. So,
And that's it. And then I believe for them, their section seedings will probably come out tomorrow.
oh, by the way, I am misspeaking here because the girls varsity on Thursday beat Blooming Prairie. I'm sorry about that. Yesterday, Bethlehem boys basketball beat Hayfield, so I apologize for that. I got my teams a little bit mixed up there, but oh well, that's the breaks in life. And then the rest of it goes back to the previous week. So, you got any other scores there for us?
No,
Tom?
I really don't, but that's it for boys basketball. They're wrapping up. Their section should come out tomorrow, as we just heard from the young ladies. Their sections are set. They'll begin play Byron. And I believe Bethlehem Academy girls basketball is done. Now they lost their first game to Blooming Prairie. So their season would come to an end. Faribault hockey came to an end on Thursday night with a loss in Northfield. So it's we're winding down on the winter season. Boy, we've got state swimming and diving coming up, and then boys hockey, girls basketball, boys basketball. Then here comes the snow.
Yeah, really. State tournament season, so here comes the snow is about right. We'll see what we've got in Falcon here. Falcons play the Huskies in boys basketball. They play them Monday at 7:30.
Okay.
It kind of indicates here that it'll be a home game, so watch your newspaper, your radio updates and stuff. But I think the Owatonna Huskies come to Faribault and play the Falcons Monday night, 7:30, right here in Faribault. And then let's see what else we've got here. Boys varsity basketball on yesterday. Nice Friday game, beat Albert Lee 89-51. So very nice job, Falcons. High scoring game there. They put up some points. The boys varsity basketball also beat Marshall on last Tuesday. So they've had a pretty decent week. And if I remember correctly reading about the boys Falcon basketball, they are 500 now, or maybe a game above 500.
Yep, they're all right.
They're right around there. And then let's see, the girls Oh, Jana just came in, so we'll have to get her on here pretty soon. But let's see if we got any girls basketball. Yeah, like you mentioned, I believe you mentioned last Tuesday the girls lost to Marshall Rockets. I like that. The team name, the Rockets.
Yeah, the Rockets.
I like the Rockets. Yeah. Yep. So that was all right. But like I said earlier, our boys basketball crushed the Rockets. So easy come, easy go. And then you've already touched on the boys hockey. They did beat Red Wing last Tuesday, and then they got beat yesterday, I believe it was.
Thursday.
Wasn't it? Thursday. Okay. So is their season done, or do they have
their season's done? That's
no sections? No.
That was
it. Okay.
That was the section.
Okay. Perfect. So, Jana, you want to come up here? We talked to a couple of your excellent employees today. We just. Yeah, we
got to talk. That
Said it was a wonderful place to work.
Oh, good answer.
We've got. Yeah, they did actually. They did. They told us, that you do a lot of cross training, so they kind of take a little pride in doing everything here.
Yeah.
We've got about a minute and a half, Jana. Anything you want to tell us? We've already bragged up your meat lovers hash browns. Tom talked about his fried egg sandwich.
I'll tell you what my favorite's been recently is the take-home dinners. So I really like taking home a dinner entree, and I'll split that, and then I'll take a salad and split it, and I got dinner in like 5 minutes.
And you know what?
I love that, and it's good for you.
I've had your lasagna, which I highly recommend.
That's good.
And that is 2 meals for me. You're a pre-portioned, prepackaged lasagna. That's what I do is I can take it home, cut it in half, heat up one half, and save the other half for a different meal.
So if you're a single, you don't have to go buy all the ingredients to make a turkey dinner. If you're a couple, you can also have like chicken fried rice. And I have a healthy chicken dinner I like doing, which is chicken, rice, and vegetables.
Do you still make your chicken fried steak?
Yeah, we do that one in a reheatable. But I always recommend adding a salad to it because then you get your green side.
That's true.
You're not looking for big, heavy meals, and you're trying to look out for what you're feeding, your other person or yourself.
What are some of the salads you have? Now, I just get the typical chef salad with the ham and the turkey.
Yeah.
And their homemade ranch,
Right.
which is wonderful.
Yeah.
But I know you got like a Caesar salad and you've got some other salads.
Yeah,
what do you
I like
have?
the house because it comes, it's just inexpensive and it's basic, and then you can add your dressing or that one comes with ranch. Chicken berries are number one. So the chicken berry salad has got poppy seed dressing, so it's a sweet dressing. Okay. But it pairs well with a lot of things, especially this time of year.
Yeah, great.
No one out there believes that you eat salads on a regular.
I tell you what,
They're
you
good.
come down, you grab one of her chef salads, and it's awesome. I'm telling you, I'm not going to lie about it.
You don't even miss the bread. It's like eating a big old,
it's very good.
Sandwich.
Very good. So, well, Janet, we thank you for letting us camp out here every Saturday and talk. And hopefully, Gordy will be back taking over my number one role, and I can move down to number 2 because I am definitely the C or D team here. But thanks for letting us come in, and we'll talk about you again next week. But like I said at the beginning, I am Royal Ross with G&H Properties located in beautiful downtown Faribault, full-service real estate company. We have a sales division that I take part in. We have an association management division that I take part in, managing condo associations, townhome associations. So if you have one of those in the area, you live in one, you manage one, you self-manage, give us a call. I'd love to talk to you about professional management with G&H on your homeowner association. And then our biggest division is the property management division, where we manage property for investors. That would be residential property like apartments and so on. We do that. And we also have storage units. We manage a bunch of storage units in town. So like I said, full service real estate company, G&H Properties. Give us a call. We're located right in beautiful downtown.
All the latest